welcome, welcome. I know, guys, y'all saying, goodness, this girl don't change clothes or what? Nope, it's the same day, but I'll just be releasing it in a different day, okay? All right, so today we're making steak lo mein. I hope I'm saying that right. I got this recipe from TikTok Shop, and of course, you know me. When I'm following the recipe, I do my own thing. So, I think she used steak cubes or cube steak or whatever. Not cube steak. The stew beef meat. I'm using steak with mine. Okay, that's the difference that I'm using. And she used sesame oil. I'll be using grape seed oil blend. Okay. All right. So let me show you some of the ingredients we'll be using. All right, we'll be using browning seasoning. It's a little bit, not a lot. We'll be using cornstarch. We'll be using ginger. A little bit of Tony's aside. All right, so if you know, you know. If you don't, you better get with the program. A little bit of that. We're going to be using rice vinegar. We're going to be using reduced sodium soy sauce. We're also going to be using some garlic powder, onions. I'll be using a little bit of diced, the ones in the jar as well. I'll be needing this cup later. I'll be using some garlic and pepper as well. All right. And we'll be using spaghetti. Okay. Also, I'll be using broccoli. Okay. So what I did that she didn't do, well, I did different from her, is she put the broccoli in raw. I cooked mine a little bit, all right? All right, so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna dice up the onions and everything, clean the meat, cut it up into, not small pieces, but into some good sized pieces. We're gonna season it and everything, and then we're gonna use the cornstarch, a little bit of the grapeseed oil blend, and we're going to use the ginger powder, and that is it to start with. All right, and yeah, I'll be back. All right, so I am back. All right, so what we did, this is the sauce that we're going to need later. All right, so what I did in this cup was I did 3 3/4 cup of soy sauce, which is low sodium. Make sure you get low sodium. A 1/2 cup of honey. 1 tablespoon of browning, and this is the browning right here. Some people use this for oxtails as well. All right. I find that Publix, you could get it from Publix, has it. 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of water. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to be enough for a family of 3, so I may have to just double the ingredients. So if that's the case, you just repeat it again. That's all. All right. Let me show you all how everything is looking. We're waiting on the noodles to do its thing. But there we go. I hope y'all can see. There is the steak looking scrumptious. You see that? I turned the light off. I probably should turn it back on because it's looking kind of dark. I want y'all to be able to see. All right. So yeah, see? Woo-wee. All right. Let me check the noodles. Okay, the noodles are not ready yet. And remember, guys, I used the spaghetti noodles. You can use whatever noodles that you feel that you want to use. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add the broccoli to my steak. I really need another pot. Hubby, I need another pot. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to transfer this to another pot once my my noodles are done. I need to buy me another pot because this ain't working. So for now, guys, I'm gonna try to mix my broccoli in without making a mistake here, a big mess, until my noodles are done. And I'm gonna use my little faithful pot over here and put everything in. But if you have a wok, that's what you call it. Not a wok. What do you call it? One of those pans. Abby, a wok. What do you call it? Wok.
A wok.
Yeah, wok, right?
Yeah,
wok. It's wok or wok.
Fry?
Yeah.
Wok.
A wok. That's what I need. But we're gonna use what we have. All right. So we're putting this on in here, guys. So anyway, I will be back. I am back. Okay, so now we're taking the mixture that I told you all about earlier, and we're going to pour it in here. I went on and added the noodles. We're going to see if this is enough, because if it's not, we'll do another set, okay? So I like to use this because it's just easier, and I'm just going to mix it around. Y'all excuse my ghetto pot. Don't worry, I will be looking for another one. So what I'm doing is just taking the noodles, taking the broccoli, and the steak, and I'm mixing it all up and trying to get the juices incorporated all throughout, like so. Because what I'm trying to have it look like, I want the browning to really be throughout. So I may just go ahead and do another mixture of what I told you all earlier so I can get that brown look, okay? So anyway, let me show you guys. All right, there it is. That's the broccoli, the steak, and the noodles. All right, so I'll be back. I'm gonna go ahead and add some more of the mixture. This is the almost finished result. Now I'm just gonna cover it, let it simmer a little bit, let the broccoli get a little bit more softer. I don't like it as steamed or hard, so we'll let it cook for a little bit, and then I'll be back to let you guys know how it tastes. All right, bye. So this is the finished product. I'm gonna go ahead and try it out for you all. Can you stop calling her name? I'm on a video. Here we go, guys. Here, open up wide. All right. Guys, it's a 10 out of 10. There's my broccoli. Want some? Oh, this is good. This is good. What? Why you give me this? I don't need it. This is a thumbs up. So if y'all want to, definitely check out the recipe on my video. And I hope it turned out as good as it turned out for me. All right, family. Peace.